Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is a beautiful day. I don't know about you, but this morning when I woke up, I don't know why, but I woke up extra energized. Actually happy. I actually felt this morning when I woke up that I have purpose. I have purpose. There's meaning in my life. When I woke up this morning, I knew that there were things I was going to do today. Maybe small, not even big things, but oops, shit, dropped my stuff. But there was going to do things that would help, things that would be beneficial. Can you see? I just dropped this. This sucks. Pause. That was fucking comedy. I'm gonna keep that part in. Guy goes by on his bike, rings his bell. I throw the weed up in the air. It was fucking awesome. Maybe that was my purpose today. Throw your weed in the air like you don't care. I don't know. Fuck it. But, anyways, for real, I woke up today feeling like I had purpose. There was meaning in my life. I didn't wake up feeling despondent, which happens sometimes. I wake up and I feel like I have no goal, no purpose, no vision that day. But that's also because I self isolate a lot. I got to stop doing that. I got to be more social and let people know how I'm feeling and yada yada. Because me, I'll have a tendency to hold stuff in that I shouldn't. And then for some reason, I say the shit, blah, 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 word vomit that I should have kept to myself. So I'm learning to reverse that. I'm learning to reverse that. Change direction. But I want you guys to make today a good day too. I want to help spread some happy energy today while I have it, because I don't always have it. So while I do, I want to say that you guys are all awesome, of course, and you all have purpose. Each one of you is here for a reason. And you may think you're making no difference in the world or in somebody's life. And you know what? I bet you're wrong. There are people that you are helping, whether you know it or not. Just like how people come into your life sometimes and they're like an angel. And maybe that person is there for a long amount of time or a short amount of time. Whatever the amount of time, they were there and you know it. So, people helping each other, you never know who you are entertaining. You never know. So it's good to reflect on life and say, okay, where am I at? What is my purpose? What can I do today to be a better me? Not to try to change the world on the outside, not to try to control people, but what can I do internally with myself to get my spirit right so that I am acting always in accordance, with the right spirit. And then that is going to project out. And if you're acting in the correct accord, you're going to be surrounded by people who are like-minded, because we all flock together. Birds of a feather flock together, right? So I don't know who my voice is going to reach. I'm just one small person. I don't even have 200 people on my channel. But I do hope that somebody hears me and at least smiles. Just get a little smile. I know sometimes I act really silly and really goofy, and I show a lot of different sides of myself. But that's because I want you guys to see the authentic me as well. Because I know when I look out into the world and I see mirrors and reflections of myself, I want to find versions that are better than me, people I could learn from, but we're like-minded and we have the same goal and soul, spirit, and we're whole. That's what I want. So if you are staying true and trying to operate in truth and having compassion in everything you do, so that everything around you do, you try to look at it from all perspectives of the people, not just about you, but about the full picture. Because we often get so sidetracked and one single-minded that we only think about ourselves. And sometimes we unknowingly could put other people to the side because we were maybe neglecting their emotions, because at that time we were selfishly more into ourselves. So it's important that what you do is helpful to others and yourself. So I hope you guys have a great day as always. I can't believe I threw the weed. I threw it in the air. Look, that was kind of funny. I'm going to keep that in there, I think. I don't know. I may edit it. We'll see. I like to keep my authentic self in there, though, like I was saying, because I want you to see truth. When you see me, you don't see perfection. You see a lot of flaws. I stumble over my words. I'm learning still. I still mess up. But my hope is if you see a reflection of yourself through me, what you're seeing is growth. You're not seeing someone polished and fake. I was that way when I was in the entertainment industry, when I was posing in magazines, and I've spent many, many years as an entertainer. So then you start representing a brand versus your authentic self. And since I'm no longer that, and I am not a brand, I am an individual, I'm hoping that when you see me, what you see is a change, a growth process. I hope it inspires you to get out there and be willing to be a little more vulnerable by being your authentic self. I know it's scary. It's like being naked. Like you don't want to walk out in public with your soul exposed. You don't want to walk outside where everyone could see your whole body. That's embarrassing. You're worried about all your flaws. But what you don't realize is the people around you, they're imperfect too, just like you. They have flaws and they have their own things that they worry about too. You're not alone. So when you start showing that, other people will start to relate. Like, oh my goodness, yes, I have that, or I understand that. Even if it's embarrassing. Because there's always a lesson we could learn. There's always things we could do. It's growth, you guys. Let's grow together, shall we? Let's grow.